it's been such a long time since you went to the theater and you had that feeling of excitement and you're blocking your ears because you don't want to hear the chatter of everybody else walking out of the theater because you know what I mean they're gonna be so hyped so they're gonna be saying stuff and you don't want to hear it. Like you initiating protocol so you block all hearing and you walk into the theater so you're like unspoiled on anything. And it was exciting. It was like a journey. It's like a level of a video game on some stealth shit where it's like you can't hear it. I mean, it's not stealth, but you know what I'm trying to say. But like you just walking in on with set goals. Fuck the concession stand because we saw it in 40X. and go right in the theater, sit the fuck down, and just enjoy what's about to happen. Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you, from the moment I heard they were doing a Fantastic Four movie, I was excited because like the MCU is solidified now. Back before when they were trying it, the first two Fantastic Four movies were the first one really good. Second one, I enjoyed it, even though the whole Galactus thing, and we've talked about this over and over again. It had room for growth. It wasn't perfect. There were some things they did, some choices they made where it's like, Mm-hmm. So just being able to see actual Galactus in this motherfucker was a cause for celebration. Actual Galactus. Helmet, everything. Big stature, everything. He's not a cloud. He's a living being. You know what I mean? He's on demon time. Cause he's like, this is what I need to do, so you know what time it is. Run that. When he says run that, he means that planet. Which is crazy. And what you gonna say? No, Galactus, don't do that. He don't give a fuck.
He'll look at you like,
did you just talk to me? There were so many things about this movie that were just so fucking. And it's gonna be difficult talking about this without spoilers, but I'm gonna try my best. Everything in this movie is dope. Go see it. The end. Anyway, but the core group, and there was a lot of discourse about it. It's terrible casting for Reed Richards and all this other blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, man, can y'all just wait until the fucking movie comes out? You gonna act like Pedro Pascal can't do this shit? Hey, come on, man, stop that shit. Stop it. This motherfucker killed it. All of them killed it. Richie from The Bear killed it. Everybody. Eddie from Stranger Things killed it. Everybody just. And they felt like a group. Like you felt the connection, you felt the chemistry, the playful banter back and forth. You bought that shit. And when they went on you know what I mean, on business, you saw that and it was spectacular. Mm-hmm. What I really enjoy also is it's not an origin story because we know what happened. We've seen it a few times. So it's like now these days they just reference what happened. It's like, yeah, you know the story, blah blah blah, boom boom boom, and here we are. Let's go. Let's do what we got to do. So you're jumping right in. So you're like, okay, they've been established. They've been doing it for a minute, and city loves them, and just seeing everybody just appreciate them and come together. Even the kids like, yeah, you say the thing and all this. It feels good. Like we're being brought into this world for the first time, but they established like we've been doing this for a minute, and let me just show you what we've been doing. They reference a whole bunch of stuff, and it's like, if you know, you know. If not, it don't matter. You still enjoy it anyway, and it's just like they built this world, and it feels official, and it feels like you're actually watching the Fantastic Four do their thing, and that's and you feel them doing their thing because we in 40X. So when things happen, yo, hold on, because we all Fantastic Four now. We all flying across the fucking theater damn near. Jesus. And I love that shit. When things happen, it's like brace for impact. If Galactus is taking a step, brace for impact because you're going to feel that motherfucker. Jesus Christ. It was spectacular. It was so fucking dope. And every part of this movie just got you fucking excited. Every single part of it, from beginning to middle to end, you saw them do their thing. You saw them suit up. You know what I mean? And you just, it's just a hell of a ride you along for the whole fucking time, and not just because of 40X. Even if you don't see it in 40X, if you see it in IMAX, it's still a hell of a fucking ride. But if you're going 40X, you're literally along for a ride.
40X really brought special attention to this movie during certain scenes, and I don't have to say but so much because I enjoyed the movie so much, I bought out a drink that is special to me. Amsterdam, Turkey Hill Lemonade, and Berry Punch Tropicana. You know what I mean? Perfect mix to celebrate.
I mean, it'd be
What?
I'm just saying, it'd have been more on brand for you to bring a blue drink. That'd be how you celebrate. I mean, that sound like a dope mix, but I mean, at least blue. Make it blue.
We ain't got shit blue in the fridge.
Drop some blue food dye in there or something. Like something, man.
You got food dye?
Fuck no.
Exactly. There you go.
Anyway.
This movie. What? This is something that I wanted to say as soon as the movie was over.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards. And I say that with the utmost respect, and I say it with a proud form. He became Reed Richards, and once you watch this movie, you'll understand why I am saying what I'm saying right now. He was beautiful as Reed Richards. Mm-hmm. He became Reed Richards, and every other character part of the Fantastic Four team, they played the fuck out of their part.
I love the fact that everybody got a chance to shine in this motherfucker, too. Because we got 4 different characters with 4 different kinds of power, and everybody showcases it, especially when they come together as a unit, and you see how they get down. First of all, the music is going, they going, and you just excited because you're like, finally, we got the Fantastic Four in the MCU, and they doing their damn thing.
And it seemed like it was made for the crowd to react.
Yeah.
You know, you get Silver Surfer, who made the theater go crazy. Because Silver Surfer was a fucking beast. Like you said, Galactus scared the shit out of me.
Yo. You can't bring Galactus in a movie and make him tame. He's got to be a motherfucker, yo. He's got to be something that as soon as you see it, like, oh, Jesus Christ, what are we going to fucking do? Everybody panicking. Oh, God. You see him and you know what type time it is. Yo, whenever you see him, it's a fucking problem, as it should be. As it fucking should be. Like, I'm dancing around so many things because, like, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. I'm just going to say the movie was fucking incredible. Go fucking see it, man. This is Fantastic Four. Like, I can't say certain things. It's great. It's great. I thought it was good. Maybe it's better that you didn't make it blue, because then you would have just disrespected the fucking squad.
No, it was good. It was good at first. Then the Amsterdam. Never mind. Shit. How about that parking lot? Damn. I had to park in the handicap spot.
I was just so glad to see a full parking lot. It just, when you drive in and you see that everybody's there, you're like, yes. When you go into the theater, you see everybody's there, you're like, yes. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. When you walk in this movie, you're excited. When you walk out, you're excited. You know what I mean? That's a sign of a great movie to me, because like if I have that energy when I'm walking, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to talk about it. That's how I know, like, yeah, this shit is official. If I'm on the fence about it, I gotta think about it. Then you never know.
Right.
But it's like this joint right here. You know what it is. While you're watching it, you can't believe it. People are clapping. They're like, oh shit, that type time. That's the sign of a movie that's a multiple viewing occasion, event, all of that. Like, you got to see this shit multiple fucking times, because the shit that they pulled off, one time is not enough. Especially what this is setting up, because we setting up some crazy shit. That's all I can say about that. The setup is wild. With that being said, just go see the movie. Movie was fucking flames. It was fucking fire. There wasn't a doubt in my mind that it was going to be that. I went there. I was hype as fuck. I'm still hype as fuck. That's why I'm yelling at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Even though we had to go through bullshit King of Prussia traffic.
Traffic for no reason.
Fucking 10 o'clock at night. I'm thinking shit's going to be cool. Nah, they doing random road work in one little part. And everybody just stuck. But this is not about that. It's just,
Yeah, that's a whole separate movie.
That's whatever. Movie was fucking flames. Go see it immediately, and then come back here. And then talk about the spoilers with us. With that being said, spoiler time in 3, 2, 1. I don't even know where to fucking begin. First of all, when I found out that she was gonna have a kid, in this joint. I saw in a trailer. I said, oh shit, because you know what I mean. It depends on what kid, but if you bring Franklin out in this motherfucker, then that means there's a whole lot of shit that can happen. There's a whole lot of shit. We're in the timeline now where we're getting damn near celestials just coming in this shit. We got Sentry, which is a god level being in this motherfucker. We getting Franklin in this shit. Like, it all depends on how they gonna approach this shit. But just some of the things that this motherfucker was able to do. When he found out when he was experimenting with his power when he was a kid, he was able to age himself up as a fucking adult. He turned himself into an adult just like this. And then was like, oh shit, I fucked up. And then turned himself back into a kid. This nigga aged himself up into a full adult. Some of his powers. Immortality. Reality warping. Creating pocket dimensions. Like, just like, this nigga is crazy, yo. This baby is crazy. And that's what when Galactus saw him and saw how powerful he was, like, Franklin is so strong that some motherfuckers say he's on a level of Celestials. And that's why when Reed was trying to, like, the movie starts out with the pregnancy. You know what I mean? Boom, right off the bat. And he's trying to figure shit out because, like, all right, so if our DNA has been altered like this, what's gonna happen to the baby? So he's got to figure that out because he's the smartest motherfucker on the planet. So he's crunching the numbers always, whether he wants to do it or not. That's just how his brain moves. He's trying to figure this shit out so he can be prepared for it.
A tad bit paranoid, but
yeah, with good reason though.
Good reason.
And she's like, nah, don't worry about it. Because I mean, she's just trying to enjoy the moment because they've been trying for a minute and it finally happened. So, you know what I mean? He's trying to figure this shit out, and when they're both trying to figure out like you know what type of being he's gonna be, like is he gonna have powers? Is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be that?
Right.
In the back of my mind, I'm like, you have no idea. You have no idea, and no amount of preparation will prepare you for what he's going to be. But when Galactus saw that motherfucker, he's like, oh yes, that motherfucker right there, I need that. I need that. That's what they said. That's how they reacted to it. He said, I need that. Because he knew. He saw it and he knew. He knew what he was going to be. He knew what he was capable of. He's like, I need that. Because this shit right here, this ain't it. Because I'm stuck. He said, like, this shit is fucked for me, yo. You think I'm eating these plants because I want to? I ain't got a fucking choice.
He damn near said, I'm tired.
Yeah, like, I'm done with this shit. Like, but there's nothing I can do. He's like, I was a man once, now I'm this. Fuck this. Like, that's my release right there. Give me that. They were like, no. He's like, all right, well, fuck your planet then. Straight up. Because he's like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, yo, get me the fuck out of here. Give me that baby.
The negotiation was crazy.
Yo, just back and forth. Like, yo, give me that shit.
He was like, yo, I'm going to be straight with you. I'll leave your funky ass planet alone.
Just run that baby.
Run that baby. You can't have my baby. Yo, I'm not playing. I will fuck all y'all shit.
Like, I will snatch your whole planet. Like, don't play with me. Just give the baby up and then you good. You good.
Even Silver Surfer was like, can you just please give that nigga
just give him the baby. Like, it's just... You don't know what's going to happen.
She was like, G Money off. Oh, fuck. Oh, New Jack City.
It was a stressful time for everybody.
Galactus was beautifully placed into this movie. Mm-hmm. And I've never seen a demon that I fear so much in my life.
Yo. And the reveal of Galactus was so menacing. Because, like, even, you don't see him first, you see Silver Surfer first. Like, and even the entrance of her is fucking dope. Like, they just looking at the sky, they just see fire just coming out. And like, what the fuck is going on? And they rush to it. And she comes down just so fucking majestic, just slow on the surfboard, like, y'all the protectors of this shit? It's a wrap for y'all then. You know what I mean? Just hold on to your loved ones, cause
Say goodbye. Say what you always wanted to say.
It's about that time. Run that. Cause my homie up there, he about to kill all this shit. So I'm just letting y'all know what type time it is, and you know what I mean. Just make peace.
And she was just a spokesperson.
Yeah, I mean that's her job. She's the herald. That's Silver Surfer's job. Like he's the herald of Galactus. He or she, like depending on what Silver Surfer you're talking about, the herald. Like and that's what she came to do. And then she rolled out, and you know what I mean. This whole entire time, like you get the feeling that she's not doing it because she wants to. Like she don't have a choice. Like you know what I mean. This is it. Because even when Johnny go up there, she says the words to him, does the meanest flip, like fuck off my surfboard, and it gets out of there. Like she could have pieced him up, but she didn't. Like she just said those words and then left. And they try to figure out what it is, and they're the protectors of the planet. So when anything happens, people are looking to them like, "What are we gonna do? How you gonna help us?" Like, don't worry, we got y'all. We're not gonna let anything happen to y'all. You know, what I mean, this is what we do. We gonna go up there. We gonna talk to him, and we gonna see what's up. So everybody they don't praise and all like, yeah, Fantastic Four with good reason because these motherfuckers have proven time and time again we got y'all. Whenever anything happened, you know what I mean, we there. So. You know, we gonna go there. We're not gonna wait. So this is what we gonna do. So they hype as fuck. They get in the joint. They go up there and you know what I mean. Immediately they see a planet get destroyed. They see what this nigga is capable of, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And once again, I love how they show the powers. Like with Invisible Woman, the thing that some I say some people like a lot of people know her power level. Some people don't know she's strong as fuck. She's strong as fuck. They didn't tap into that to the end of the movie. This motherfucker is strong as fuck. They all are, really. They all are, because all of them have done some damn near Omega level mutant shit at one point in time, especially Human Torch. If you know, you know. But, you know what I mean? They really showcase these powers beautifully. Like her making the whole ship invisible, because they trying to see what's going on. They invisible. Galactus don't give a fuck. He see that shit and be like, "Oh, you right there." He scanned the fuck out of him. And if it wasn't for the baby, he probably would have blew him the fuck up. But he as soon as he scanned the baby, he's like, "All right, go get him." So
right,
Silver Surfer, she fly in there. She's like, "Why the fuck y'all come here? Like, why'd y'all do this? Like, come on, like, go talk to him."
She's like, "This nigga hungry.
Yeah,
he's taking
like,
everything. Why the fuck you come
like
here?
y'all should not have come here. Like, I told y'all what it was. Just stay over there and accept it." So they go there and they trying to see what's going on, and then as soon as they approach Galactus, this motherfucker's on the fucking throne, big as fuck, Titan level shit. He as soon as this nigga wake up, you're like, "Oh shit!" And I felt chills, I felt chills. This is my first time seeing comic book Galactus in a fucking movie, the size of a fucking Titan. Like he's there chilling, and then when the eyes open and then the glow, you're like, "Oh the shit!"
That purple.
Oh man! First of all, he got one of the best color schemes. That purple and blue.
Yeah, it's
fire.
scary as fuck though.
Fire. It's always been fire. You know what I mean? Some people say he look goofy as fuck. He looked menacing as fuck in this shit.
Yeah, he was a demon.
It's not always easy translating comic book to live action. Sometimes it's not as easy as people might think it is. But to be able to do that and make this dude scary as fuck is a talent. And when he opened his eyes, I was like, "Oh shit! This is not a joke. It's not a drill."
And when he spoke,
and
when he got up, and when there was honestly at some point I feel like this shit was a horror film because he made sure the audience understood. I don't care about kids. I don't care about your planet.
Like I'm not fucking around.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
this baby is my way out. Hey yo, Sue, run that shit. But then Sue showed how strong she was as a mother.
Yeah.
That was probably what I enjoyed most about the movie. The fact that motherhood allowed her to tap into a form of herself where she's just like, fuck what you want. And even her speech to the people was beautiful.
Because like in reality, in this type of situation, that's exactly how people would act. Like just give the kid up. It's us or that. Like you just gonna sacrifice this for your kid? Like it may sound crazy, but when survival is on the line and that's the price, people are gonna go to that. Like we'll just save us, do something.
Yeah.
And
fuck the fact that you love your child, save us.
And for her coming out there and giving that speech and letting everybody know was like, listen, this is where we come from. This is what's going on. This is my child. I'm not sacrificing the planet for like I'm not sacrificing my child for the planet, but I'm also not sacrificing the planet either. It's like we gonna go down swinging. We gonna do everything we can. Like we're not gonna abandon y'all.
We're gonna figure this shit out, but not my baby.
Yeah. The longest time, especially after I watched Thunderbolts, it was my thought process that Galactus was gonna show up, kill that whole fucking planet, and they had to hightail it out of there. They had to fucking leave. It's like nothing we can do. We tried everything. Motherfuckers dying. They can't do anything. So they fucking roll out. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, that doesn't seem like something they would do, but maybe they don't have a choice. So I was operating on that theory. Luckily, that's not what happened at all. Like I'm so glad that what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Like they fucking found a way, because when this motherfucker showed up, like, and they were always thinking, like that plan that they had to fucking teleport Earth somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, maybe that's how they do it. So they position all the fucking the teleport joints, the portal joints during the countdown. They count 10, 9, 8. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. And I don't know what the fuck is going on at this time. I'm like, Galactus ain't here. What's happening? You see Silver Surfer fucking Tony Hawking through all these motherfuckers. I said, fuck. Oh, shit. Yo, man, there's so many parts of this movie where I'm like, I did not expect any of this shit. And it's dope as fuck. It showcased how good all these motherfuckers were as heroes. Like, everyone has a different skill set. They all did their thing to figure out what the fuck to do. And when Sue Storm fucking died using all of her fucking power to push Galactus into the fucking portal,
Jesus, that was
I saw that shit. I was like, oh fuck. And even when Johnny was about to sacrifice himself, and then at the last second, Silver Surfer said, "Nah, get the fuck out of here. I got you."
And what did he say? He said, "Tell my nephew that I love him."
Yeah.
And he's flying towards.
Yeah.
And Silver Surfer just says, come on now.
Like, she peeped that shit, and because he was already willing to sacrifice, because like, just take me then. And she saw, like, you know what I mean? And he knows what she went through, and she knows how that felt. So it's just like, nah, fuck that. I got you. So she literally sacrificed herself, because as soon as they go in there, he gonna be pissed the fuck off. They wherever they are together now. So she fucking sacrificed herself for that, and then Sue used like so much of her fucking power, her damn near her life force, to fucking push him in that motherfucker, where she got drained completely. And Reed saw that he was trying to stop her, but she's like, God, go get the baby, go get the baby.
We'll save our son.
Yeah. And I, like, it was such a somber moment. I'm looking at it, I'm like, God damn. Oh, cause like I didn't know that what was gonna happen. I'm like, I thought this was it. And I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, fuck. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, is that why they jumped in a ship and went there? Because maybe they found some special doctor in a different timeline or whatever like that. And then as soon as Franklin started getting more active, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, because yeah, and I'm watching, and shout out to that infant actor, because this motherfucker did his thing. You know what I mean? Like, you never know what's going to happen with babies, because you can't really give them direction like that. But this motherfucker emoted and acted like a motherfucker, yo. And I believed everything. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? When he saw what happened to her, like, he's crying and all that. And all of a sudden, his face changed and he's happy again. And then she comes back to life. And you can clearly see, it ain't one of those things where she just woke up, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look, she came back to life. This motherfucker was dead and came the fuck back.
Because when you see her eyes,
yeah,
it's like she had to like collect herself. What the fuck? And the baby is like, okay, I did get.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you back now? Okay,
back now, cool.
Where my food at? Like that type shit. And you knew this little motherfucker is strong as fuck, and a lot of people know it. He leads to a lot of stuff, and that's why in the post-credit scene, Doom show up immediately with the mask off, and yo. The setup is crazy, yo. The setup is crazy. It is crazy. We in uncharted territory now. Doomsday is gonna be crazy as fuck. I cannot fucking wait for it. Everybody just like this Fantastic Four collective did they fucking thing. I think we can all agree that this was an amazing Fantastic Four movie. From beginning to end, it had that feel. Even the retro aesthetic, the retro futurism aesthetic, just worked perfectly for it. Like the setting was amazing. The planet didn't get destroyed, so it's still there. So, you know, it's most likely Doom that makes them, you know, jump to the other dimension. Who knows what's really gonna happen? Because like. We could have theories, but they could be wrong. We don't know. All we know is Doom is here now.
Right.
Franklin's here now. Fantastic Four is here now. Galactus is still there. He didn't die.
He's somewhere pissed off.
He's still there.
So I wonder how that conversation is going right now with him and Silver Surfer.
He throwing her around the fucking. He throwing her around space. Cause when she opposed him one time, she's like, when she said it's just a baby, this nigga used one finger and she was like, oh shit. You want to speak about brutal? I thought he was about to pull fucking Mr. Fantastic apart.
He had him.
He had him like this.
That was worse than seeing that Invincible episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it Oliver?
Jesus, man.
Oh my gosh.
He was
stretched.
When he landed on Earth, he was brutal, yo. He was fucking brutal. And I said it like when we saw it and in the car, that scene when Sue was driving and it pans up and he's looking down over her, that was legit scary. That was legit scary because you just see the glowing eyes and a face saying, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm here for.
Eyes all lit up.
That was fucking terrifying. They made this dude a fucking problem. A problem, yo.
What a movie, man.
But yo, they set up so much. Future Foundation, all that shit. Like, yo, I gotta watch this again and again and again. I gotta watch it so many fucking times. This lived up to the fucking hype that I had in my head. It lived up to the hype I just felt on a daily basis leading up into the movie. It's a must watch. Like, you feel excited going in, you feel excited coming out. It's just, this is what we wanted. This is exactly what the fuck we wanted. So,
and there is nothing better than a happy auditorium where people are just like, I am pleased, money well spent.
Yeah.
I watched Main Man walk out saying, you know what, this is the best $25 I ever spent. That's what I want to hear. Like, there's nothing like watching a film you're just pissed the fuck off because it wasted your time, because the director ain't give a fuck, or the actors. This movie was brilliant. And Pedro Pascal, once again, I would like to say you are Reed Richards.
yeah.
You became Reed Richards, and they showed you why he's a genius. They showed you how strong Sue is. They showed you a part of Johnny that they, other movies didn't really get a chance to show you how. Like, he was family invested. Like, he loved his sister, and he really loved his nephew. He was like, "Fuck that, take me."
And he was also smart as fuck too. Because
he was smart.
When he said, "I got this," he actually had this. He was able to crack that whole fucking code, that whole language, and communicate with her. Like, he did that solo. Like, they all of them nice, and you all believe why they're friends and why they're in this situation, because they all got something to bring to the table.
Yes, sir.
All of them. There's no odd man out. They all do this for real. All of them.
And the backstory for Silver Surfer.
This was amazing. This was fucking fire. I gotta see it again. I saw it in 40X, which was major for me. Now I'll go on IMAX. I want to run down the gauntlet because I just want to experience the movie again. It's one of those things where I just want to see it again as soon as possible. Like, I love when I have that feeling. I'm glad this movie delivered and it gave me that feeling, and I'm gonna watch it again.
Ice went down my windpipe. I was like, oh shit, man, shit. Ice went right down the raw. Oh man, I was dying.
I was wondering what happened.
Thought I was.
Over there beatboxing. I'm like, what's going on?
Cause I was drinking it and the ice went down the left side of my. Over here looking like Jeepers Creepers for real. My fucking eye. Trying to do the fucking review, my eyes popping on my fucking head.
Fucking eye right in the camera.
Like Uncle Rush is for real. Oh my god. I was over here dying. I was trying my best. That ice would not melt. Oh man. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stomach hurting. Oh. Jesus Christ, I fought that shit. Oh man.